There we go. Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me. Okay. I was gonna say you guys didn't see this, but as soon as I understand why the game is called the fourth wall now. As soon as I finished the game, it brought me back to my desktop, like the game crashed and all that. So now I was on my desktop, and then suddenly the shadow guy that we saw a few times popped up at the bottom of my screen, and then went back down on top of my desktop, and then he's appeared a few times since then. So I'm looking for him on my fucking desktop. Where the fuck did you go, Shadow Man? I was like, the hand. I was like, what? Yay. I get why it's called the fourth wall now. That's okay. Let's see if it happens if I beat the game again. I can beat it really quickly right now, so let me just see. Out of curiosity, if I launch the game right now, the fourth wall. Because he hasn't popped up, unfortunately, and it's just a little bit, so maybe he just... Oh, yeah! Stop that, you... What the fuck? Okay. Stop doing that! It's like, shh. It keeps on doing stuff like that. And I'm like, no. Okay. I get why it's called the fourth wall now. Okay. Hey, I didn't even launch the game yet. My desktop has been doing stuff like that since I stopped. I know how to stop it, but that's like... No, I did not fuck myself right now, but that scared me. I mean, imagine... Okay. I was going to say... I know how to stop it, but I'm not going to yet because I'm amused by it. That one actually scared me, though. The other ones were just creepy. That was like, duh! Like, let's check the internet and see what happens while we do this, because I haven't closed it yet. This thing's going to stop, so... Let's see. I'm going to finish the game again and see what happens. Yeah, I can do that. The fourth wall launcher will do the same hand thing. Did that trigger it? Let's find out. I'm expecting a hand. Oh, no hand. That must have just been random. Play the fourth wall. Let me align you guys. Actually, I'm not going to align it, unfortunately. Doing a desktop thing so you guys only see part of the screen. Play. Let's do this quickly. We'll follow the ball this way. I do this as fast as I can, and hopefully the Shadow Man will pop up again, because he only popped up like that one time. That hand thing was a new thing, but it's been doing weird things. I'm going to beat it twice. Door, you. Door, will. Door, the way. This door. And that one's die, and the ball goes away. Now we're going to be going over here, so... As I said... I get why the game is called the fourth wall, so I am happy with myself. I'm like, oh, I get it. It's called the fourth wall because once you beat the game, it does shit with your computer. Whoop. And I hit down here. Guess we're going this way. I know how to stop the program running from doing stuff on my desktop, but you know. So I'll keep it alive for now. Let's see... The problem is I'm not sure what's the game and what's that. Well, I do kind of pretty much know. There we go. And I go over here and I get this energy ball, but the ball's gonna run away, so I'm gonna run this way. That was not part of the game. That was part of my desktop. It's the fucking Shadow Man because he keeps on popping up. Fucking Shadow Man. Because he keeps on popping up like that. I'm like, fucking Shadow Man. I'm gonna stop you. I think it's supposed to pop up in whatever window I will have open. Like it happened previously on live stream. I was looking at your guys' chat, and the Shadow Man popped up in the freaking chat. I was like, what the fuck? That was kind of funny, though. This time it popped up inside this game window. Let's see. I know what I'm supposed to do here. It's going this way, inside here. Static world screen. Okay. Beat the game one more time so I can get out of here and all that. Ah, hell, I didn't get anywhere. Deeper into the abyss. Deeper into the abyss. Ah, hell, I keep on getting back to the door right now. Why is that? The funny thing is that shadow hand, the static hand came again. I wouldn't even see it coming because I'm in a huge static area. There it is. Oh, Avast updated. That's cool, Avast. Why do you tell me you update all the time? I know you update. Let's get out of here. There's the exit. I'm gonna upload this part to YouTube because technically this is part of the game. So, you know, whatever. Here we go. We're about to go almost to Craziesville. There we go, that hand attacks on the screen. Then we're out here and we're like, what are we supposed to be doing? Because we already made all four. Then that noise happens and I'm like, I don't know. And then the game, it pretends it crashes, then we reload. And it looks like it's the title screen, except we can fly. And we go up here and this starts acting up like crazy. I want to touch it, I want to touch it, I want to touch it, I touched it, touching it, the world. It's time to... The world's gone crazy. Yes, it's gone crazy. I'm going to the top of the worm. The worm is my oyster. And then that hand happens again. The fourth wall. Hey, having things happen randomly on your computer when you're doing stuff is kind of scary. The hand thing got me, as you obviously saw. So then we see all that. We even see the Shadow Man peeking out in the corner there. And that's when I commented, hey, look, there's the Shadow Man. Let's see if it happens the same way it happened last time. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what sort of Animal Crossing you're talking about. Anyways, so the game stays here for a few seconds. Then it crashes. Then it closes. And let's see the Shadow Man pops up again. He popped up last time. There he is! There he is! Get the fuck out of here, you fucking Shadow Man. Anyways, get the fuck out of there. What? I was gonna say. Aye. The hand was scary. The Shadow Man's just kind of creepy, so. I know how to close that, but the Shadow Man's kind of funny. He just pops up. He popped up in a few things. You should not stop it. I should just make it play the whole entire time I play video games all night. I'll be like playing the video game. I'll be a very touching moment. It's only a giant stack hand. I'm just kidding, but probably that static hand. If I don't, in fact, let me show you guys. I'm gonna go to my processes. I know what's causing it. If you go to Control Delete, I'm gonna minimize this for a second. Do you see how I have two things of blank running right now? Those are caused by the fourth wall. It's called blink.x. And if I stop the process, it'll stop doing the shadow stuff. But if I wasn't computer savvy, I'd be pretty confused about what the hell was going on. But I'm kind of surprised because the first one I launched hasn't done much. Maybe it's because I haven't done much. Let me go on the fucking internet and see what happens. Google. Let's Google the fourth wall since it's related. Scariest game ever made. The fourth wall. Part 2 final. Let's see. Trying to watch a video. A video of a video inside a video for a video. Now, I wouldn't say it was the scariest game ever made. It looks like this guy finishes playing the game even before. Let's see, 632 for scary moment.
Okay, well, yeah. I quit that for right now.
Oh, no! What the Christ?
I quit that for right now.
Oh, my God! Please, Jesus Christ!
He fell for it too. I did too. Which is funny because it's going to probably pop up again because I have 2 instances running. It's going to probably make me scream again because it could pop up literally any moment because you're doing whatever for a bit. And yeah. It's gonna probably pop. I'm gonna scream again. I know I am because it could pop up at any moment. Apparently, hasn't popped for him. It popped up apparently as soon as he was done playing the game. For me, you guys saw when it popped up. I was telling you guys about the Shadow Man who hasn't popped up again yet. And then the hand was like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh. I wouldn't say it's scary. I'll upload it. It's actually this recording, which is that. Fourth Wall game. Since apparently we're still doing this. The Fourth Wall screen wrap puzzle platform developed. Okay. See what they have to say about it. The lever, the door, the blah blah blah. Breaking down the fourth wall. Cut mechanics, features, blah 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 blah. Fourth wall, the game. I think you trolling. I think you soundtrack. The game didn't have a soundtrack. The Fourth Wall soundtrack. I'm curious. What the hell do you consider the Fourth Wall soundtrack? Let's see what it says. I didn't hear that anywhere in the game. No, but I'll download it. Sure, I guess it's a free soundtrack. But the Fourth Wall didn't have any music. Why does it have a soundtrack? Shh. The hand can pop up any second. It popped up a while after I had done that, so I'm expecting it to do its thing pretty soon. I could always close the process. To close the process is right here. I'm still looking at it. I'm still looking. Yeah, we're going to play a different game, though. I'm going to let this do is I'm going to ask you guys the trivia question. This is going up on YouTube. It's one of the very few things that will go up on YouTube about me exploring my desktop. So you guys ready for the trivia question to win Echelon the Book, version 1? I'll say this, and we'll see if that thing pops up or anything pops up when I'm still doing this. You guys ready? Ha, the Shadow Man popped up in your chat again, but you guys can't see that because I know the chat doesn't pop up in the stream. Let's see. So anyway, so you guys all ready for the Echelon book and all that? All right. Now this is the question for the Echelon book 1, and here comes the question. Okay, guys, and this is just something out of curiosity for any of you guys. And this is a question not including eyeballs. How many different balls did I see in that game? And there were a few. I know how many. Let's see if you guys can guess. How many balls were there in the total of the game? And not based on how many times I played the game, just in like one playthrough of the game. How many balls were there? Because you guys saw me beat the game more than once. Let's see if this is one guess answer. Let's see. I'm going to look for a second. Okay. Ligger. Well, Ligger, as I said, was that your first vote? Ligger, you got it right. You're the first one. And luckily that was your first guess, because if that wasn't your first... Well, if that wasn't your first guess, I wouldn't have counted it. Well, it does seem like it was your first guess. So the right answer was 4. And here's the number. The reason why it's 4, there's the ball that you see at the very beginning, because it was obvious, guys. Think about it for a second. Think for it for a second. There were 4 balls, and the game is called The Fourth Wall. You should have guessed that. I was going to say the 4 balls now. I was going to say the first one was the like black spiral ball. The second one was the light ball. The third one was the static ball. And the fourth one appeared at the very end when all the game was glitching. It was a rainbow ball. What? But you got it right, Ligger. So you win Escalar, so... I was gonna say though. So Ligger, link me to your YouTube account and I will send you the code. Yay, yay. I'm kind of afraid because the static hand hasn't popped up yet. Why hasn't the static hand popped up yet? Maybe if I try launching the game again. Let's see what happens if I launch this again. See if it happens. See if it happens. Oh, there it is! I don't think it has to launch it. Maybe I just timed that correctly. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, now that's going to stop this stream. I'll catch you guys in a second. Yay, yay.